Hey. Phew. I don't know if it should be called social media or anti-social media. Yeah, it's I don't know, what's it like? You know, like rotten apples start to stink. It's like all the apples are fine, but the only thing you're focused in upon is like the rotten apple. Or maybe it's like the car is spotlessly clean, but there's a cat turd. I don't have cats, by the way. And there's a cat turd in the back seat. And 99% of the car is fine, but you can't stop thinking about that smelly cat turd in the back seat of your car. I think that's what social media is like. Um, I think that's why people have a large information access on YouTube and social media are so neurotic. Um, I got a list of things that I'm just not interested in doing. Number one, never posting an affiliate link because, you know, some people actually don't care about that, and they tell me that they don't care, and that's perfectly fine. But it always goes towards motive. I'm not going to sell anything. Number three, do honest and intelligent gear reviews that are free of any sponsorship. Actually, recently I'd gotten quite pissed at some miscreants that were accusing me of getting free Fujifilm gear. Now, I did get a free camera, which I publicly announced. It was an XE5, and I gave that away in a photo contest. But I mean, if I got it for free and I gave it away in a photo contest, does that still count as free gear? I guess it does, but maybe not really. But yeah, like my last major purchase of a Fujifilm gear was a 100 to 200 millimeter GFX lens, and of course I paid full retail for it, and I posted the receipt up on Instagram. So yeah, stuff like that actually pisses me off. Since I don't run a popularity contest, and I'm not trying to impress people, because look at Tattooed Monkey, he's actually extremely intelligent. More importantly, he's extremely wise, and he knows nobody's watching him for his looks or his great personality, right? Because there's nobody in denial about the fact that I'm me being a kiss ass, because I'm certainly not. I just got done writing my free book, second edition. I added like 50 pages on the end of it, essentially. And I'm glad a lot of people said that they're enjoying it. That's good. I'm up to 5,700 some videos, somewhere around there, and I've never once asked anybody to subscribe or click the like button. I mean, really, I have lived my entire life, at least 99% of it, based upon the premise of doing the exact opposite of what most people do. Whatever is true is not popular, and whatever is popular cannot be truth. So if a lot of people on YouTube are doing it, I pretty much always do the opposite. What kind of gets me is the fact that all these top YouTube channels, all of them, they put commercials before their ads. But the entire video itself is nothing other than a commercial. So you watched a commercial to watch a long video, which is in reality also a commercial. You know, that's not right. Actually, it pisses me off, the thought that, I would be like basically everybody else. Like, this lens is great, I borrowed it for a few days and I think you should buy it. Click my link below, You're screwing people out of their hard-earned money, and lenses are not cheap. Especially this lens is not cheap at all, $650. I can never get into that stuff. I can't. I actually don't believe in morality or ethics. True morality and ethics should come naturally, you know. Morality and ethics is something people exercise who don't actually have any morals or ethics. If you actually embrace wisdom, then you never have to worry about morality, because you will always do what is naturally right and wholesome. There's a word nobody uses anymore, wholesome. I know I don't look wholesome, that's for damn sure. But social media is just, it's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, it's exactly like that. You get in a clean car and everything's nice and fine. Social media is like that little cat turd that's lingering on the back seat and, just ruins your car ride, right? It's a pretty good analogy. I love making DIY light mods and telling people how to use them. I love making metaphysics and field theory videos. People really love those. Also, I'm not going to recommend gear that I myself would not also buy or plan on buying. Like I was recommending the GFX 100. The only reason I don't have it right now is because I'm waiting to get the damn camera. You know, I've got the money. I'm waiting to be able to buy one. You know, there's none available from the place that I ordered it from. So that's this is my point list of stuff that I have stuck by through nearly 6,000 videos. I have stuck by that. There's just so much hate and venom on social media, but in reality, if you look at it objectively, it's all the hate and venom and, you know, the psychos and the lunatics and the nut jobs. They're just kind of like, back again to that analogy, it's kind of like the clean car and everything's fine except for the cat turd that's reeking in the back seat. It's pretty accurate. Since there's been a big scandal brewing and all these women are coming forward, there were like 2 new women today posting videos on the We Stand Together channel. Man, there's a lot of women. By the way, the newest girl, never heard of her before. There's like 4 or 5 of them I've never ever heard of before. I love, however, that I'm being accused of being the puppet master, especially of women I've never heard of before in my life. There's 2 new women. I was watching the videos today of those 2 new women on the We Stand Together YouTube channel. You know, I was thinking the whole time today in my head is, number one, that's gruesome. There's so many women, and secondly, I was thinking, my God, you know, old Uncle Kenny was right the whole time, but nobody listened to old Uncle Kenny. Let me repeat that again, since people love to accuse me of repeating stuff. Old Uncle Kenny was right, but you didn't listen. Uncle Kenny was right, and you did not listen. I've seen every one of those videos. I'm afraid that YouTube channel might get stripped down or whatever, so I've actually made sure that information cannot be destroyed. It's not my information, by the way, but I've always been about saving information that is like in danger of disappearing, you know? It's like, when you see something you know is like, oh my gosh, I always take screenshots and save stuff. So, you know, I have to be completely objective. I don't know how people see me. They see me as the angry asshole. My question to those people is, number one, actually this is my list for all the people that have got nothing but hate in their soul. They think I'm so angry. I'm really not. Is that you should watch whatever makes you happy. Life is too short for this level of BS. Watch whatever makes you happy. Watch it. Yeah? Number 2 is, there's never going to be, here's a short list, there's never going to be anybody ever accusing me of selling them something, and my books are free, no affiliate links, you know. I have no, secret plan to shaft anybody on anything. I got no sponsorships, and anything that I recommend, I actually stand behind. Even the people that hate me know that. It's like, I don't like that guy, but he recommends some good lenses, and he makes me really happy. I've seen that sort of comment so many different places. And I'm not running a popularity contest, because old Uncle Kenny is too smart to think that I'm ever going to win a popularity contest. I wouldn't even want to try. I can't pull that off. I don't want to pull that off. I'm never going to try to pull that off. That's for underhanded, crooked people that want to, scam you and have been scamming you. I think we know who those people are. There's more than one person for such a particular circumstance is what I'm referring to. So, I sleep well at night. except when I'm sick, right? I sleep well at night. I mean, let me be honest with you. You know, all you haters out there that are watching this part of this video, this last part of this video, you know why I sleep well at night? Is because no matter what I look like or my personality, and I know exactly what I look like in my personality, I haven't sold anything to you. My books are free. I have no affiliate links. I have no sponsorship. And when I recommend something, you know I mean it. I'm never going to go to bed at night, you know, thinking, wow, I did something underhanded. Really? And I've been vindicated after all these many years. I was watching a couple girls' videos that were uploaded today. V stands for a vindication. Yeah. That's my message. I sleep well at night. I don't touch people. I'm not out to shaft anybody. No affiliate links. My books are free. You know. If you can't stand my personality or what I look like, you should take my recommendation and watch whatever it is that makes you happy. YouTube's original purpose when it started out before Google bought it, and it still fundamentally is that, is, you know, you either entertained or educated or, you know, some mix thereof. It's like, oh, this is great because this is great, and, you know, I own thousands of lenses, and, you know, you should buy this because boom, 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 boom. And people are like, yeah, you know, that guy's not selling me anything. He's trying to help me save money. He's trying to give me a worthwhile recommendation on something good so I don't piss my money away on crap. I like recommendation like this guy's saving me money. That's what it's supposed to be. You're like people that show you how to change the brakes on your old Chevrolet Impala or whatever the hell it is. Like, this is how you change brakes on your Chevy Impala. Well, that's helpful. That way I could save some money and do it myself so I don't have to pay, you know, my crooked car mechanic to do it. That saved me some money. I like that. That's fundamentally what YouTube was originally created for. Helpful stuff. Or funny stuff. Or, you know, hey, look at this rabbit eating raspberries. I saw one today. I was never going to click on it, but it seemed so cute. I had to click on it. It's like 6 million views. This dude cutting up watermelon slices and feeding them to these turtles. These turtles are crawling out of the water. Apparently, turtles got a hard-on for watermelon. So all these turtles rushing out of the water to eat watermelon chunks, and it was really friggin' cute. I was like, there you go. This guy's got 6 million views on a video, and you got, even I admit it, it's like, that's really, like, it's very cute. Yeah, make you giggle. You keep visualizing that all day long. You're visualizing these little turtles waddling out of the water so they can get their groove on, nibbling on watermelon chunks. So there you go. There's a guy with an idea. Educational or entertainment or both, yada yada. Yeah, this is my video. If you got this far, I would have told you you shouldn't have watched it to begin with. You know why I'm zonked out? I ate a steak 2 days ago, well, 48 hours ago. I bought a steak, which I never do. To me, that's a luxury. I cooked it properly, but man, it like, you know, it went off of my, oh Lord, it screwed me up. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a bad steak, but it screwed me up hard. But I was really burned out from all this social media BS and drama. And then, especially losers making false accusations about me on other YouTube channels, saying defamatory stuff, and by the way, inciting violence against me. Let me repeat that. Another YouTuber inciting violence against me. And I did get a total of, wait for it, a total of 9 death threats. So I had all this social media nonsense going on. I was busting my butt on a free book, second edition, added about 50 pages to my book. And then, you know, I wanted to celebrate, so I ate a steak. And then that made me sick as a dog. So that's been my past week and a half, you know. But you gotta, you know, people say ignore the haters. I don't care about haters. Just, you know, just leave the lunatics away. You gotta treat them like they're a hole in the water. Just like empties, you just pretend they're like a hole in the water. You just steer clear of them, you know. These people don't exist. Yeah. Social media is just like that. It's like, you know, people that you have a good time talking with and stuff. It's like the clean car with the cat turd in the back. It's just, it's like the squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? It's like the car's running fine, but there's a little squeak, 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 and you're driving 1,000 miles, like I did once, and it was styrofoam squeaking against the inside of the back hatch of my RAV4. Squeak, 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 squeak. Like, ah! That's what social media is like. So I think I'm going to call this video, "Don't Watch This Video." And it's not monetized, so don't complain about me trying to get free clicks out of you. Because when a video is not monetized, I don't think I get anything. Bye.